What was the best do you know who I am moment you've experienced? I'm working graveyard shift at this dingy 24-hour laundromat in downtown Portland. It's 2 a.m., dead quiet, except for the washing machines. This guy walks in, designer clothes, gold watch, acting like he owns the place. Starts loading his stuff into 3 machines at once. Excuse me, sir, there's a 4-machine limit during peak hours. He turns around, gives me this look. Peak hours? Kid, it's 2 in the morning. Doesn't matter. Rules are rules. Do you know who I am? Here we go. I've heard this 1,000 times. Usually it's some trust fund kid or local business owner thinking they're hot shit. No, sir, I don't. I'm Marcus Chen. I own 14 restaurants in this city. I employ over 300 people. My net worth is probably more than this entire building. That's great, Mr. Chen. Still can't use more than 4 machines. He gets in my face. I tip my doorman more than you make in a month. I could buy this place and fire you tomorrow. You could try. Still gonna need to follow the rules tonight. He pulls out his phone. I'm calling your manager. Good luck. It's 2 a.m. 20 minutes later, my phone rings. It's my boss, sounding half asleep. Danny, there's some guy calling about machine limits. Just handle it, however. Marcus is standing there smirking. Told you. Money talks, kid. Actually, sir, my boss said to handle it however I want. So I'm asking you to leave. Leave? You can't be serious. Dead serious. You're being disruptive. This is insane. I have connection. I know the mayor. Cool. Tell him Danny says hi. He storms out, muttering about lawsuits and reviews. Here's the kicker. Next morning, I'm scrolling through local news. Prominent restaurant owner Marcus Chen arrested for tax evasion. Turns out Mr. Big Shot had been skimming from his employees' paychecks for years. Those 300 people he employed, half of them were being paid under minimum wage, while he pocketed the difference. The investigation started months ago, but they were waiting for the right moment to move. Apparently, his accountant had been cooperating with the IRS. 3 weeks later, I'm still at the laundromat when this woman walks in. Professional suit, briefcase. Are you Danny? Yeah, I'm Sarah Martinez, labor attorney. I represent several of Mr. Chen's former employees. They wanted me to find you. Find me. Why? Apparently, you're the guy who wouldn't back down when he pulled his "do you know who I am" routine. Word got around. These workers, they've been intimidated by him for years. Told they should be grateful for any job. I was just doing my job. That's the point. You treated him like everyone else. No special treatment because he had money. She hands me an envelope. The workers took up a collection. It's not much, but they wanted to thank you. Inside is $400 cash and a handwritten note. Thank you for showing us that bullies are just bullies, no matter how much money they have. Turns out 3 of Chen's employees had been in that laundromat before. They'd seen him treat service workers like garbage. When news of his arrest broke, they remembered the kid who didn't bend over backward for him. Do you know who I am? Works both ways. Sometimes the person asking doesn't know who they're talking to either. 6 months later, all 14 restaurants were shut down. Chen got 5 years federal prison. His workers got their back. And me, I still work the graveyard shift, still enforce the 4-machine limit. Because rules are rules, no matter who you think you are.